And we are back with another episode of Keep Your Hands Up with JC and J Rosa, my brother. What is good?
Hydrated.
There you go. I'm with you. I'm with you today, man. Got some water here, man. You know.
Fuck yeah.
You still doing what, 3 liters a day?
Was 3 liters? Yeah, 3 liters plus. But now I'm switching it up, bro. I can't stop fucking ingesting sugar, man.
What do you mean?
Fucking soda, juice, muscle milk.
Soda?
I blame the pandemic, bro.
Why you don't try Diet Coke?
Ew, nah, because I got that weird aftertaste. I don't like that shit.
What's your soda of choice?
Coca-Cola, baby. I'm an American.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Drink Diet Coke.
No.
Honestly, when I'm craving a soda, not that I'm the most healthiest person, when I'm craving a soda, bro, you drink Diet Coke, you can't even tell the difference.
That's disgusting, bro. No, absolutely. Yes, you can tell the difference. That's the aftertaste. It's that it tastes like a river. I don't know how to explain it. It's just a river in my head.
How many Coca-Colas are you going through a day here?
Oh, nah. Like, I just want the sugar taste.
Yes.
And then fucking Welch's grape, fucking juice.
Why? Like, what are you, a child? Why do you have so much?
Because as a kid, when I was, and this is dead serious, as a kid, I used to be scared of getting cavities, so I stopped eating candy and I stopped drinking soda and all that shit. Like I'll do ginger ale, that's it, maybe Sprite for years.
And when you got older, you said, "No, I'm gonna abandon."
During the pandemic, during the pandemic, when the pandemic happened, that's when I was like,
yeah. You said all the good discipline I have, I'm gonna just abandon it.
Yes. Not because like ginger ale, you good, water, you good. Like when I go to the movies, I'll drink like soda to mix it with my drinks. But other than that, I don't go somewhere and be like, hey, can I have a Coke, please? No, you never ever see me do that shit.
Yeah, for me, going to the movies it's like when the moment when it's like all hell's, all no holds bars. Like I'm getting the big ass icy joint. I'm bringing in a Chipotle burrito. That I'm getting some popcorn.
Nah, that's the thing. I can't bring in food. That's just very strange. I can't eat in the dark, bro. I'm sorry. Wait, what the hell is that?
Black coffee, cold brew.
Oh, I thought that was Diet Coke. That shit would have been hilarious. Nah, bro. Nah, I can't eat in the dark, man. I just can't do it.
That's cool. I had a busy day sports. Today was, the kiddo's first day of school. So,
Oh, word. Birthday and school.
Yo, man, it's been a hectic last couple of days, man. Birthday party. Taking them to my mom's house, to my girl's mom's house. It's just been all over the place. And this morning and today was tough. So this is my third glass, a cup of coffee.
Nah, man.
Okay? I've had no food, no food. So I'm gonna eat it. You don't do coffee?
Absolutely not. It's bean water. It's disgusting.
All right. Hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is.
I just slapped the face of like 80% of like functioning adults. 85. I just can't do it.
Bro, I mean, there's a few things we had to talk about. We had coming up a slow fight week this weekend, although we did have some interesting fights going on, not UFC related, but excited for this week coming up. A lot to talk about. I was a little nervous because I was like, damn, what are we gonna talk about? But man, just people screaming outside. It's nothing like New York City, the atmosphere. I don't know.
Absolutely can't tell. Better check that Citizens app.
There you go, right? Not that it's so funny. It's like not that you're gonna do anything really. It's just like, hey, I'm not gonna walk down this street.
Yeah. I'm gonna reroute.
Yeah.
I got this gold chain, dog. Chill,
man. Yo, man, Conor. How can we start a show without Conor McGregor, right? No. He hasn't signed a fight. No. He hasn't, won a fight. No. It has nothing to do with the UFC. Conor McGregor, a little skirmish, a little scuffle with Machine Gun Kelly at the MTV Music Awards. Supposedly, he asked for a photo and was denied, and then he kind of pushed him, and MKG pushed him, and then he threw a drink on him. JC. We were talking about what's next for Conor McGregor. Reality show? Is that what we're gonna get into now? Reality star?
I don't know, man. your boy is he's off his rocker again.
Not my boy no more. We don't. I don't claim him.
He's
I don't claim him no more.
absolutely he's an embarrassment at this point. So.
Yeah.
And his cult though still.
Mhm.
I saw a photo of him like on a stage or something. And they were still clamoring him with like their arms out, like he's a fucking like he's like a deity. Yeah, and I'm just like, yo, really? Is this the guy? The guy who's like, it's gotta suck being in his head.
I don't know, man.
His brain is fucked.
Do you think it's true that he asked for a picture?
I don't know. I actually think that seems too convenient. I mean, I could be wrong though, but like asking for a picture and getting it denied, would that really set somebody that off?
You know,
or maybe the push. I mean, oh, that's a different story.
Maybe some of my favorite fighters could be.
What?
What if he said my favorite fighters could be?
Oh, I thought you just said my favorite. I thought you just switched it up and just said your favorite fighters could be.
No, never. I got some interesting. We gotta talk about Khabib too.
We gotta talk about Khabib. I could talk about Khabib, but all right. With the Connor thing, I don't know. It seems too convenient. He's wearing a pink suit out here looking like Kid Buu.
It's Salmon.
Yeah, he looks like Salmon. That's true. But it's just like he looked like nah. Bubblicious. That's the Bubblicious, right? The roll joint.
Yeah. I see Bubblicious, yo. Probably was the best gum for 5 seconds.
For 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
And then hold on, let me ask you something. Not for nothing. Did you throw it away? Did you swallow it?
Oh, no, you throw it away, Papa. You can never. You never swallow that gum.
Why not? It's delicious.
You're probably still shitting it out, honestly, to this day.
Yeah,
that type of stuff you don't digest, bro.
I mean, that would answer a lot of questions, actually. It's probably why I didn't need sugar for a very long time, because I was coming, it was leaking it through my pores.
Yeah, your body was still like, yo, Papa, you already did too much dirt.
I was in like 3rd grade though.
You take about 5-10 seconds, then you spend. That's why they were 5 cents. They would keep buying more.
Dang, that's the ultimate hustle to the little child.
Bro, man, I don't know if we spoke about this before on camera or off camera, but man, growing up in New York City in the 90s, man,
that was the shit.
$1
was a long way.
Bro, I remember like yesterday, yo, I would go before school, I would go get a butter roll toasted, 50 cents.
Okay.
I get a quarter juice.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? 20, that's 75 cents.
And then the chips.
No, you see, sometimes I go with chips, but sometimes I go
candy.
I do 5 Sour Patches.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got 5 Sour Patches. I'm good money. Or the Swedish Fish. That was my go-to.
Okay. All right. Hold on. All right. This was mine, but hold on. This is a very important question. This is a very New York question. Who did you get the dollar from?
My mom.
Okay. I got it from the drug dealer. So when the drug dealer came out the building, all the kids would be like, yo, what's going on? He'd be like, yo, no. Here's a dollar, here's a dollar. Boom. Go to this shit. I didn't get the butter roll from the deli or whatever. I would go to fucking Caridad and get 50 cents worth of garlic bread.
Okay.
They had garlic bread, 50 cents, right? Boom. Quarter juice.
Okay.
And then either chips or like peanut chews.
I was never a big peanut chew guy, man.
Nah, I fucked with peanut chews. This was my shit.
Or what's the other one? The Charleston chews? Ugh.
Oh, I ain't get that shit. Nah.
Yeah,
bazookas. I cop some bazookas with the little comic and shit. Or the ultimate, you get 2 chips and tropical fantasy.
Yeah, man, the 50-cent sodas, man. I'm not gonna lie.
50-cent soda, son.
My mom and dad used to be like, yo, don't drink those 50-cent sodas.
Yeah, everybody knows why.
Yeah, just be like, yo, don't drink that. Not that the quarter juices were any better, but them 50s, them top pops, man, those shits were not good for you, man.
That's the myth. I think I know what the myth is.
What's the myth?
Call me out on this one. I don't give a fuck. Tinfoil hats on all fucking day.
What?
People, they call them nutties and shit, whatever. They like kill your sperm, yada, yada, yada. I don't think the soda did that.
Okay.
I think the myth comes from tinfoil hats, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. Let's sit down because this is about to get wild.
Ooh, okay. Let's go.
I think like girls, when they like
tread lightly.
I'm telling you, tinfoil hat.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Let
Some
me hear it.
ladies, like if you know, after intercourse in high school, I don't know, they'll take it and shake it and up the hoo-ha, and then it'll go splatter, 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 and that would kill the sperm.
No,
I'm telling you, I think that's what it was.
no.
It makes sense in my brain.
No. I don't know where you heard this from. I don't know
I might have made it up.
what type of school you went to. So this was the original Plan B. Is what you're saying.
Yes.
The original Plan B.
Tropical fantasy.
Tropical fantasy. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Could be wrong. I'm more than likely I'm wrong.
Yeah, I would have to agree with you.
But
there.
I don't see no scientific reason why it would kill sperm.
Hood legends, man. You know what I mean? Like, who knows what old wives' tales? Who knows where these come from, man? But all I know is I remember my mom said, "Yeah, don't drink that. Don't drink that."
It's just sugar water.
Yeah.
Sugar
but
soda.
50 cents, man. And you got a lot. You got a lot of bang for your buck, man.
Yeah, you did. And then and not to keep on this tangent, but then we go, and this is a short one. Then high school, you get the $2. What you do with the $2? $1.50, you go to the Chinese spot, you get fries with hot sauce ketchup, and then the rest of the 50 cents, you got a tropical fantasy.
Yeah, I got let me see. I'm trying to think.
You don't want that.
I'm trying to think because I had a few options, you know what I mean? And to me, the best is, you get the $5. You said Caridad, there was a spot called Brisas up by my way. With $5, with $5 you'll get fam. You get the lunch special for I think it used to be like $4, right? Or maybe $4.25.
What you get on that?
Bro, you get you get a different combination, you know what I mean? But you get the arroz con gandules with the pernil, or you get the baked chicken.
Oh, with $5
with the white rice and habichuelas. So you had options there. You know what I mean? But I think it was $4, or matter of fact, it was $5.
And you get a soda.
And you get a canned soda.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, we had that too. Got that same shit. Rice, beans, pollo al horno. You get the free. You get the free Pepsi or the ginger ale.
Baked chicken, or you get the pernil sometimes. Sometimes they had the stew, pollo guisado or whatever some type of beef stew that they had. But yeah, that was the deal. $5 and you got a canned soda. And bro, I'm talking about hearty. If you had one meal a day, that will hold you down.
God damn.
They would stack, you know what I'm saying? They would stack it on there, man. But so and so funny, man, is I used to know, like, I would go there so often that the ladies would hold me down, and you know what I'm saying, they would put a lot of stuff, but then they would throw in a couple, even though I don't eat them.
Maduros.
Yeah, they put.
I knew he was gonna say
that. They would put the maduros. They would put the sweet plantains.
I don't like maduros, bro.
But I used to feel so bad because I'm like, she's really trying to help me out, but I don't eat this, so I would just have to pick the two out and just throw.
That's mad good. Maduros is the perfect little balance to rice, beans, and chicken.
Nah, it's not my go-to.
Wow. This is the slow UFC weeks, by the way, ladies.
That's like one more thing. That's like, when I used to, the Chipotle, so all the Chipotle workers who listen out here, and you hold people down. I used to have, one of the Chipotle workers will hold me down and put, a lot of chicken in there. But they will put mad guacamole. And it's like,
on the side, dog.
Yeah, like on the burrito, you know what I mean? They just be like,
Oh, on the burrito.
But they think they hold you down because they're like, you asked for guacamole. There's such a thing as too much guac.
I don't know, man. I don't know. You talking about me tread lightly, dog? You talk about me tread lightly with my tropical fantasy, and you talking about there's a such thing as too much guac?
There is.
You might have just set the world on fire with that one.
There is. Papa, let me tell you, JC, when you're eating a burrito and they put OD guac, fam, you take a bite of the burrito, it's just you getting nothing but guacamole.
Well, that's why I put my shit on the side, dog. Same with sour cream. Let me control this. Let me be in control.
So then you agree with me?
No. Let have that stricken from the board judge. As you can see, I did not perjure myself. I did not say I agree with you. I said I like to control.
Yes. So, but if you like to control, then that means there is such a thing as too much guacamole.
I don't know. I don't think so. Because at the end of the day, I do finish it. Maybe sometimes I want a little bit of guac on this bite. Maybe I want a little bit more. You never know how I feel. I'm like a Burmese tiger. Two different sections of the planet.
Well, this is you're arguing. This is all semantics right now. Because you agree with me, but you're just not. You don't want to agree. All right.
I don't think I agree.
We'll leave it at that. We went on our tangent long enough. So
go.
Let's finish the counterpoint. Stupid by Connor, right? What's he doing?
What's he got left at this point? Honestly, what does he have left?
Yeah.
Who wants to fight Conor McGregor?
Nate Diaz.
Who gives a shit?
They will get you. Well, come on, stop.
Yeah, that was wrong. That was rude.
Who gives a shit? She's gonna do 2 million pay-per-view buys. Who gives a shit?
And then it's over. No more Nate. No more Conor. Conor could go into the distance. Like,
nah, Nate's gonna be fighting for a while.
Nate's gonna keep fighting till it's detrimental to his health. If it isn't
what's his name? Vicente Luque wanted to fight Nate.
Yeah, I know. We talked about this before, didn't we?
That's what I'm saying. Dude, people want to fight Nate. And keep it 100. If that fight was 6 rounds, Nate would have won.
Yeah, I know. But
but whatever, man. Whatever, man. Kind of dumb. We'll still, we'll see what more stuff, kind of trickles out information wise. But I'm not cool with that, Connor. You're better than that.
I don't think he is anymore.
Yeah. Well, you can't speak Connor without talking Khabib, right? JC, and interesting little tidbit information from a fighter, an opinion, if you will. Let's go with an opinion, JC. Sure. A fighter that we both respect. One, BJ Penn. You respect BJ Penn, right, JC?
Mm-hmm, I do.
Okay. Did you happen to hear what BJ Penn had to say about young mountain boy, Mr. Khabib?
I have not, no.
Okay.
Wow. Didn't BJ Penn get arrested? Like,
hey, that's neither here nor there.
Okay.
You will respect BJ. He's a two division champion. Okay.
Yeah.
You respect BJ Penn. BJ Penn beat a lot of people. Could he have beaten Khabib in his prime? I don't know, but that's not what we're here to argue. So BJ Penn said Khabib was afraid to go to 170. You can't consider him one of the greatest because he's stuck at 155. Why did he never go up? Why did he not want to challenge Kamaru Usman? He's afraid to fight off of his back. He's afraid to fight the bigger man. This is according to BJ Penn. I am, of course, paraphrasing. I don't have it. But he said along those lines. He said, me, himself, BJ talking. He said, I was confident in my skills. I could fight off my back. He said Khabib felt, confident fighting the smaller guys at 155. JC, the resident Khabib fan, Mountain Boy 101. You are the president and not only the number one fan, but the president. Oh! Yes. What do you have to say?
I'm actually that kind of doesn't make sense to me. I'll explain. Not what BJ Penn said, but the cog is moving right now, and it makes no sense because not too long ago, Khabib was saying that Colby is Usman's biggest threat right now. I think he believes
we agree that. I think me and you both agree with that.
Yeah. No, but coming from Khabib after what you just said makes this very, very interesting because, yeah, Usman has been striking. I mean, has had to in the last few fights.
That goes to Usman's credit, though, right? He's gotten so much better at striking.
Yeah, 100%. But at the end of the day, he's a wrestler.
Yes.
So is Colby. Now, so is Khabib. Now, when you bring up the fact that Khabib says, like, oh, nah, this is his biggest fight, does that mean, or rather, what does that say when it comes to Khabib when in regards to Usman versus himself? Usman versus Khabib. How does he feel if that were the case? If he's scared to go to 170, is he scared? I mean, he never has, so I would assume so.
Let me ask you this, right, JC? If Khabib fought Usman today, who do you think the favorite would be?
Usman.
Okay.
That he's just naturally stronger, without a doubt. Like it would be.
Let's just get out. Let's just what's the word I'm looking for? Just go along with me, right, for this little exercise, right?
Good.
Humor me, if you will. That's the humor me, if you will. All right. Let's go striking. Who's the better striker?
When?
On the feet.
No, not how. I mean, like when, because you've never really seen Khabib strike. You only really saw Usman strike after in the last like 4 or 5 strikes. In the last 4 or 5 fights.
So we're gonna go Usman, right? You said all that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I guess. Yeah, because you saw, I mean,
Who's the strong? Okay, let's go Usman. Who's the stronger man?
that was, you just answered that.
Usman, right?
Yes.
Okay. Who would you say has the better gas tank than the cardio?
Khabib.
You sure? Has Khabib?
I'm thinking.
That you just recently watched that Kobe versus Usman fight in the fifth round. In the 5th round, how did Usman look? He looked tired?
Nah, not at all.
In that war of a fight?
But then again, yeah, how often have we seen? How often have I seen Khabib tired?
How do you see Usman tired?
Yeah, that's the thing. It's kind of a stalemate.
All right, I give you that.
I haven't really seen
that. Okay. Who's the better wrestler?
Yeah. Okay. Who has the better technique? Let me think. I
can tell you who has, who's been like less controlled throughout I think Usman.
He's also stronger.
Let's give it a tie. Let's just give it a tie, right?
But like I said, even if I am humoring you, at the end of the day, I still would say that Usman would be Khabib.
Would win? Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I said that in the beginning. So when you were like humoring me, I'm like, oh damn, he just really wants to staple this down.
You really want to just, you really want to
I'm like, damn, man, why are you doing this to me, man? I thought we were friends.
Really want to drive this point home. Okay, all right. So, but here's my thing, right? So, if we live in a world now where to be considered one of the greatest of all time, you kind of got to go the champ route, right?
Really? Do you have to be a double division champ to be considered the greatest of all time? Just because John Jones? Just because Amanda Nunes? Just
George St. Pierre?
Just GSP?
Henry Cejudo? Daniel Cormier?
Yeah, I see where you were going.
Conor McGregor. Like, I'm not saying Conor McGregor is great, but he has the double champ. You know what I mean? And it's like we're living in one. Once GSP came back and won the 185 belt, that was a legacy move. And I think, yeah, Khabib, all right, you dominated 155. But could you have, how would you have fared at 170? These are you know what I mean? John Jones dominated 205. We want to see him go with the big boys. How is he gonna do against Francis? How would he done against Stipe? You know what I mean? You're not the biggest Daniel Cormier fan, but you got to give due credit. Do double champ.
Who? You talking about me? I love DC. Boy, what you talking about?
I think about Shadi in the group chat.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I like DC. No, but here's now I'm taking your same logic, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm going to apply it to Israel Adesanya. How do you feel with Israel Adesanya being the king of fucking middleweight? Middleweight. Would you ever consider him as that high caliber, even if he's just a single champ? And he tried.
Yeah, but at least he tried. You gotta respect Izzy for going up, bro.
Of course I do. I do.
I mean, like I don't fault Izzy for losing. And to be quite honest with you, I still think he's gonna go 205 again.
Yeah, I kind of do too.
I think the whole plan was for Izzy to go to 205 to become a double champ. I think Israel Adesanya got a little too big for his britches. And what I mean by that is he always wanted to be a double champ. He knows he worked everybody at 185. He saw an opening.
Yep.
He saw Polish Power. He saw Jan Blachowicz, and he said, "Yo, I think I can take this guy." Because it wouldn't be a tough fight. He goes, "Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to gain that much weight because he went into it under 205. He was like 198 pounds or something. He didn't have to cut any weight. And I think he was like, yo, man, I got an advantage against this guy. What he underestimated was the power. Boom. And not so much in the striking because he held his own. It was in the wrestling.
Yeah. Power is a metaphor.
Yeah. Okay, the fist was a metaphor. Yeah. So I think you know what I mean. He's and listen, man, I'm never gonna fault the guy for seeing an opportunity and going for it, man. Izzy is outside of Usman. These guys fight, man. They fight 3 times a year. So I'm never gonna fault the guy for that. You know what I mean? And shout out to him because he saw an opportunity, and that goes to my point. Is in today's game, JC, you gotta go for the 2 division championship because when you're talking greatest of all time, we're going to nitpick, and that's always gonna be against Khabib. But I'm saying, man, George St. Pierre is the greatest, and you're gonna say, no, it's Khabib. Khabib was undefeated. I go, yeah, but George St. Pierre was 2 division champ. Khabib never. Who did Khabib fight? Oh, but this, you know what I'm saying? It's always you gotta find these things. You gotta find these things. And I think eventually Usman is gonna go to 185. But him and Izzy are such good friends that he won't do it. Because he said it. He said if Izzy goes up to 205, I would go for the 185 belt. So I mean, it's interesting. Remember, Khabib is one of the greatest of all time. But like I said, when you're talking GOAT talk, you're going to nitpick. And that's what happens. You're going to look for those little chinks in the armor and try and talk. And to me, I think that's always going to be I don't want to say a blemish, but maybe a little tiny asterisk on the resume. You know what I mean? It was never a 2 division champ. You know, never really kind of stepped out of his comfort zone.
That's asking a lot, though, in a way. Like I don't see it as necessary, but I can see how you can see it as when the top of the creme de la creme, they're 2 division champs. So I can get that.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
But is it possible to be a single division champion and be up there with the best of the best?
Yes, it is. But the way the game is evolving, it's going to be more difficult, Jason, because like I'm going to tell you right now, if John Jones wins the heavyweight championship, there is no dispute. He's the greatest of all time. Because right now, people have, you know, GSP, Khabib, John Jones. If and when John Jones wins that belt, that heavyweight belt, what are you going to say? Realistically, what are you going to argue? You know what I mean? So I think it's something to really think about in the years to come for these guys who want to really build up their legacy. And I think it's showing that Izzy, this is on Izzy's mind because he knows. So it's be interesting, man. What did you think? Did you catch the Anderson Silva Tito Ortiz fight?
No, I was at work.
Well, you saw the highlights though.
Yes, it was all over Twitter. It was. You remember when you brought it up last week or the week before? And I was just like, I'm just happy to be here. Like I really am kind of tired of the whole Triller. Fucking, I'm. Don't get me wrong, man. Anderson Silva is one of the greatest of all time. He's a legend. Period. Without a doubt. But it's like I don't.
Yeah. So here's my thoughts about that. Triller is more of an indication of how bad boxing is than anything else, because Triller is giving us fights that are more entertaining. You know what I mean? These boxers are not fighting each other. So that's the thing for me. But I'm never mad at Anderson Silva and Silva fighting, and you know what I mean. He just beat a boxer. He just beat Cesar Chavez Jr.
Yes, Cesar Chavez Jr.
So I you know what I mean. Let him pursue his boxing dreams, man. You see, your boy Masvidal was on the mic.
Of course he was.
He was commentating, and he called out. He said he's broke. So I'm broke. I'm calling out the Paul brothers to get a bag or to get a check or something.
Fucking
like that.
pathetic.
How weak is that?
That's fucking pathetic, man. That's really sad. Please, Sam, have some more. Please, man, have a fight.
Yeah. May I please have just a mere
kernel.
Some crumbs, yeah, just a kernel.
May I have a kernel of a fist?
Yeah, just some mere crumbs of that Logan Paul, Jake Paul money.
And it just keeps feeding into this whole Paul machine, and I'm just like, dude, I just don't anything they're attached to at this point because I've already gotten past what I was excited about for them. I'm not a fan in any way, shape, or form of the Paul brothers, but I respect the shit out of them when it comes to making money, because now they're the stratosphere. Anybody, they could just be like, hey, I want to fight this person. Oh shit, pay-per-view.
Yep, and they'll do it.
And now I don't care anymore. I don't care who they put in front of them. Not really. I don't. Like maybe the next morning when I find out, hey, Logan Paul got knocked out, then I'll be like, all right, let me pay attention. What happened?
But you'd watch him fight Masvidal.
Do I care? I don't think I care enough. Yeah, I guess I would. If there's nothing happening that Saturday, yes, of course.
You would. Of course.
Listen, I like combat sports, so I'll watch combat sports, even if I'm just like, oh, man. Would you watch Masvidal?
Heartbeat, man. But here's my thing: is I think Masvidal is kind of sees the writing on the wall, and he's just trying to get as much money as he can before he leaves, because he is not a top contender at 170 pounds. I'm sorry. Yes, he could beat anybody on a good day, but that being said, he's not gonna get a Usman, right? I don't think he beats Kobe. I don't think he beats Leon Edwards. Hell, I think he has a tough time versus Vicente Luque. If really,
dang.
So my thing is, yes, he's a great fighter, but I don't think he's in that top tier of contenders, upper echelon at 170 pounds.
Stephen Thompson.
I would like to see that. I think that'd be a good fight.
That's what I'm saying. That'd be a good fight.
But you can see, and I think Masvidal knows that too, because he's already kind of throwing out the ideas of him versus Nick Diaz. So if Nick Diaz looks good and he wins, I've always been a fan. I'm gonna fight Nick Diaz. Like, my man, you were just fighting for the belt. You know what I mean? So what's going on? But that being said, man, it's the business. He's becoming more of a business guy right now. He is working on the brand of Masvidal, because if he really wanted to get a title shot, he would fight Leon Edwards.
Yeah.
You could sell it. It's easy sell, but it's a risky fight. It's a risky fight for Masvidal. So, it is what I think. But
this is Jake Paul, you said.
No, Masvidal.
No, yeah, Masvidal versus who you said was a risky.
Oh, Leon Edwards.
Leon, yeah. How about Gilbert?
Dude,
yeah, he's in a really bad position.
You're talking a tough day in the office, Papa.
Yeah, he's got nothing. Every single cubicle is just staring at him like this. And Masvidal's like, 2 + 2 is 4. The baddest motherfucker on the planet, me.
What's Jake Paul doing? And I love how he's like making the Logan Paul, Jake Paul. I don't know which one is who. Shut up! Stop.
You know exactly who they are.
Exactly. That joke is old already. Shut up. You know what I mean? Like, be honest about it.
Yo, my man. Right now, you ever watch Amazing Spider-Man 2? The one with Jamie Foxx?
Yeah.
You remember what Jamie Foxx looked like before he had the nerd glasses and the fucking coma? That's Masvidal right now in the office, right? And now he's going up to his boss, Jake Paul. Excuse me, Jake. Yeah, I was running the numbers, and I've been here very long. I had been here a long time. If you can see my record, may I have a kernel, please? Maybe like a 25-cent raise.
Yeah.
No,
you ain't getting that.
You ain't getting shit. But here's a bad motherfucker belt though.
Yeah, he's looking for a big money fight. He's looking for a big money fight without having to fight the top guys. And I can't blame him. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. He's paid his dues. Dudes got 30, 40 fights. Get that money, but let's not front and lie what's really going on. You know what I mean? Yo, man, a fight I am so excited for. I don't want to, us to make picks, JC. I think we kind of touched over, but I'm getting super, super hyped for this fight. Justin Gaethje versus Michael Chandler.
Yes, it's right around the corner. It's next month. Next month. 266, 667.
No, November 6th. So what about
November? Yeah. 268. Who's the pay-per-view next month?
It's weird because so we got September 25th is the
266.
Then 267 is October 30th. And 268 is November 6th. So we get 2 pay-per-views back to back, which is weird.
Who's 267?
267 is Glover and
it's Glover and Teixeira.
Glover and Teixeira.
I forgot about that.
Glover and Young.
Yeah.
I think that's the I think we got and then the next weekend is November 6th, the MSG one. But man, I'm so excited for this Gaethje and Michael Chandler fight, bro. Yeah. I'm telling you, man. We gotta link up for that fight because I don't think there's a bigger non-championship fight that I'm looking forward to than that fight, man. This is gonna be one of those fights that somebody's gonna get knocked out.
Bro, that November 6th is still looking. I wanted to bring this up before.
You better request that day off.
Oh no, 100%. No, I'm not. Oh nah, there's not gonna be a.
Wait, give me the early shift. I need the early shift.
Not even. No, I'm off because I'm gonna be day drinking all day.
There we go.
This is what I wanted to bring up. That it was literally for this pay-per-view. Actually, I was walking home from the gym today, and I was like, how cool would it be if I could find a place that allowed us to smoke cigars and watch the fight?
Tell me you found that place.
It popped into my head as I was walking home. I was like, yo, I gotta find a place that lets us do cigars and be able to watch UFC.
So we'd have to find a cigar lounge that has a TV.
Do they have a TV?
No, we'd have to find one.
Oh, okay. I know a few cigar lounges, but I don't know cigar lounges that also double as a sports.
Yeah. So I mean, I think that's what I'm saying. We have to find a lounge that has a TV, and most of those like cigar lounges is like BYOB. So bring a nice little bottle, chill.
Yeah, nice little bottle of nice. Yeah.
So we'll find a place. We'll find a place.
But that and I know there are a lot of areas in Queens. I know Queens is far.
Like
Ubers, whatever though. But the thing is that there's places that have like outdoor spots with heating and all that shit that lets you do like cigars and shit with like a big fucking monitor.
Yeah, I've been to a few of those in Queens with like for UFC fights.
Yeah. So I mean, we're still more than a ways away.
They're like beer garden type stuff.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I mean,
so
we'll figure it out. Man, we got a month and a half, but we definitely got to link up for that.
I think we bring out the whole chat.
Maybe.
I think we bring out the whole chat. I think we bring out, aside from Chadi.
Florida. Boy.
But everybody fucking those wills.
Yeah, man, we might have to do that, man. We might have to do that because that's gonna be. I think that's the biggest card for the rest of the year.
I think that's the biggest card of the year. I think that's the biggest card of the year.
It just might be, man. I have to go back and look, but you might be right. You just might be right, man.
That's
let me take a quick.
Like just when the main card starts, bro. What do you have in the main card? Fucking Frank Yeager and fucking Cheeto.
Yeah. You got
come on, son. Like, and then we got Strickland and Luke, and then Cage. Come on, son. Then
you got Rolls.
Yeah. This is by the time Luke Rockhold hits the fucking octagon, the wings and shit better all be out already. Like we're on our third round.
This might be the fight. Yeah, this is it. This is.
Yeah, bro. Nah.
266? No,
that's
266 is nice too, though.
266, yeah, and 267, bro.
No, 267. I'm talking about 267.
Oh yeah, 267 is looking.
We got Makhachev coming back, right? We got I think we got Makhachev. We got Islam fighting. 267.
Yeah.
I mean, bro, we got some fights.
No, October. No, it kicks off in 2 weeks. It kicks off with 266 with Ortega and Volkanovski.
What just popped up on my screen? Nate Diaz responds to Vicente Luque's fallout. So let's fight.
Oh,
ooh,
Johnny Walker.
Gotcha. So let's fight. Nathan Diaz. So let's fight.
Oh, Shevchenko's fighting in October 2nd. Well, her sister, not Valentina. God damn it, September 25th is gonna be stupid.
Yeah, we might get Vicente Luque versus Nathan Diaz too. Okay.
I'm about to go. Yo, if we go to a bar, man, I'm gonna get a Bex or like a Heineken NA.
Ugh, I can't do Heineken.
Yo, might hit me up like, yo, these non-alcoholic Heinekens is banging. I'm like, nah, I can't give myself to it. I can't.
My thing is, if you're gonna do it, just do it.
If you're gonna do it, do it. Like I made a fucking drink 2 days prior to the sober September thing because I was like, all right, I'm gonna drink this before everything pops off.
Yeah.
And I ended up not making it, and it's just sitting in my fridge, staring at me, just like, bro, it's
what else? What else?
No. I'll just wait. I'll wait.
You wait. Yeah, you don't waste alcohol.
Nah, it's a mix that doesn't really go bad, so I don't have to. I don't have to fucking.
All right, well, I'm not mad at it, man.
But yeah, Volkanovski, Brian. I'll be staring at that shit like, yo, I could sit that right now. Nobody would know. But I don't.
You would know.
Yeah, and I don't want to live with that. I don't want to
Yeah.
live with knowing that I did something that my homies trusted me. I can't live with that shit in my head. I'll have to be like, yo, real talk. I might have.
You're a good man, man. Me too, man. I haven't drank, man. I haven't drank since. We'll see, man. We shall see. You know, I might push it. Who knows? We'll see. But let's wrap up, man. Let's wrap up on this week's fight card, JC. We got a fight card this week, man.
Yeah, we
And
got Anthony Smith, and
I will be watching this week. You want to know why?
7:00.
7 o'clock fight time.
God damn, bro. It's weird, man. We're like, I know exactly what you say before you say it because I know how you live your life.
There you go. 7 p.m. fight time. Now, you know, as me and JC said, you know, we're a week away from a pay-per-view, UFC 25, and you know, a lot of good fights coming up. I can't wait to break down this fight. This fight card,
It's there.
nothing to write home about. Nothing to write home about. You know, you can have it on in the background, watch a couple fights. Outside of the main event, I'm really not.
Yeah.
Well, Joaquin
Buckley. Yeah, Joaquin Buckley.
You know, knockout of the year. You know, Kanye West made a song about him, so you know, I'll tune in.
Ariana Lipsky, she's fighting. That's not a bad fight. I'll definitely be.
Ariana, yeah, Ariana. I mean, I'm gonna watch. But like I said, am I gonna be, you know, glued to my seat watching? No, but I'm gonna watch. Main event time, man. Main event time. I'm 3-0 in the main event so far this season.
We don't gotta bring up the past. Why do you keep living in the past?
Can I pick? I have a fighter who I want. Can I pick?
Sure, sir. You know what? You deserved it.
I got Anthony Smith.
Really? Okay.
I got Anthony Smith, man. Over Ryan Spann. Anthony
That
Smith
absolutely works for me then, sir.
coming off a win.
That's bullshit. You know what? You know what happened? It's because they didn't have ESPN Plus.
Yeah. So I got Anthony Smith, and I think I feel real confident I'm 4-0 going into the pay-per-view of the main events. Now the pay-per-view will pick some more fights. You know, keep track of this. But yeah, I'm excited. You guys, you know, watch the fights this weekend. Anything else you want to hit on, JC, before we get out of here?
I will let you know straight up. And this has nothing to do with main events or whatever. I'm gonna make my comeback. 266, 100%. And if you want to go, we could go. We could even start at the preliminaries, bro.
No. We'll do it.
Come on, son. We got Dan Hooker fighting. You're not gonna watch Dan Hooker in the prelims? Like, come on, son.
All right.
I'm telling you, yo. Let's watch. Look, the prelims start at 8. That means UFC from 8 to like 1. I mean, I know that's not how you live your life, but that's for damn sure. I mean, damn, I'm gonna be sober as fuck too.
Good.
Shit. I mean, it's gonna be nice, but it could be nicer.
It could be nice. It could always be nicer. But let me tell you something, JC. It could always be worse.
That's that's good. Glass half empty, even though this fucking water is
half full. I'm a glass half full kind of man. Yeah.
I can't wait till October.
I can't wait till next week, man. I can't wait till next week's episode. We're gonna have a lot to talk about. Everybody listening, you guys always appreciate it. Look, JC's pointing already. You know the socials. You know where to hit us up at. Yeah. But yeah, everybody appreciate it. You know, we keep banging these bad boys out. Episode after episode, churn. You know, was it churn, baby, churn. But yeah, that's the old. You remember the old Fresh Prince? That's you remember?
Oh wait, no.
You don't remember when Ashley had a job
in the mall?
Yeah, with the
church,
yeah.
Dang, I remember the uniform too. The hat,
the hat, yeah.
Classic, the glizzy hat.
The glizzy hat. But yeah, yo, you guys know where to check us out at. Always remember, click play. Oh, I messed that up, but let me redo it again.
Turn, baby, turn.
Thank you guys for listening. Always click play and always remember, keep your hands up.